morning, students. This is your class for business study, and in this class we are going to study about global depository receipt, that is GDR. Okay, so the first question is, what is GDR? Alright, this is a new term for you. You haven't heard about GDR at all. So it is an instrument which the companies of a country issues in US dollar in order to obtain foreign capital. That means it is something that is issued in US dollar. It is a security just like share and debenture. A company is issuing it in foreign market. Why? To obtain foreign capital. Traded in all those foreign share market where they have been listed. Like you have to list the shares. The share you are issuing must be listed in the stock exchange of India, then you can sell them. And similar is for GDR, they should be registered in the foreign share market so they can be sold in the market. So what is GDR? A security. A security in which currency? US dollar. Where is it issued? It is issued in foreign capital market. It is issued to obtain foreign currency. Who issues it? Any company of a country can issue it, but the condition is the company must issue this currency in US dollar. Okay, now let's discuss about some of the features of GDR. So the first one is GDR can be listed in any American and European stock exchange. You can list it in any American or European stock exchange. Next is one GDR. One global depository receipt can represent more than one share, which means one GDR can be equal to one GDR can also be equal to 10 shares. Okay, any number, there is no limit. More than one share represent किए जा सकते हैं with one GDR. I hope you get that. The next point says that the holder of GDR can get them converted into shares. Holder of a GDR can get them converted into share. That means any time you want, you can convert your shares in you can convert your GDR into shares. These are convertible in nature. Okay, the next is GDR holder has no voting right, which means the GDR holder, unlike the shareholders, is not getting any voting right in any decision of the company. Next is GDR are in US dollar denomination. As we have already discussed that GDR will be issued in US dollar only. Next is there is a dividend on GDR. Dividend will be given on GDR. That will be very much like dividend on shares. Alright, this will be like dividend on share. Next is the issue process of GDR. So the issue process of GDR is like, first of all, the issuing company will be there, issuing corporate will be there. That will go to domestic custodian bank. That will go to domestic custodian bank. Okay. Now the thing is, who is issuing company? So issuing company is basically the company who wants to issue the GDR. Next is domestic custodian bank. So who is domestic custodian bank? Any bank situated in the boundaries of the country, domestic country, that will contact an overseas bank and foreign bank. Why? The contact will be to convert the share that are issued by company. Company will issue share, give them to domestic custodian bank. Domestic custodian bank will send these shares to overseas depository bank, and overseas depository bank will take the share that are issued in rupees, and then this bank will convert the share into GDR and sell them to foreign investor. This is the process of issue of GDR. Okay, issuing company, then that company will sell the shares to domestic custodian bank. Domestic custodian bank will sell these shares to overseas depository bank, and overseas depository bank will keep with them the shares and will convert the same amount into GDR, and that GDR will be sold to foreign investor. This is the complete process of issuing GDRs. I hope you get that. Now let's discuss some of the advantages of GDR as well. So the first one is Indian companies will get foreign capital through GDR. The first benefit that we will get foreign capital through it. Second is GDR are more liquid. How they are liquid? So the first thing is that GDR are issued by well-established company. A company that is well established, and if a company is well established, the demand for its share or its security will be more in the market, so they can be easily sold in the market. Third is it will increase the goodwill of the firm. How? Like this firm is issuing GDR. Okay, this is a very great firm. ठीक है. This is a general assumption in the mind of people that if a firm is issuing GDR or ADR, that will be a very good firm. So it also increase the goodwill in the eyes of people. Next is less expenses in issuing GDR. There are very little expenses included in issuing GDR. Next is it provide more price. It provide more price as compared to share, which means share value. Suppose you are issuing a 100 rupees share, so that will be sold for 100. But if you are issuing a GDR for good companies, and good companies, which means their share price will be high. So GDR will provide us better price. ठीक है. Next is scattered shareholders across the world. We will have a scattering of shareholders across the world because different people are going to invest in our country's company. Okay, I hope you get the concept of GDR. In next class we will discuss about the ADRs, American Depository Receipts. Make note for this, and if any doubt then call me. Okay, have a good day.